welcome back to my channel. My name is Jeanette and I am a high vibrational being. I'm back with a message. Hope everybody had a great 8-8 Lionsgate portal. So we're in the Lionsgate portal. We are manifesting, we are receiving, we are connecting, we are raising our frequencies, our vibrations, we are connecting to the cosmos, connecting to our star system, connecting to Sirius. And I'm so thankful and very blessed, very, very blessed. I just gotta say I'm very thankful. And I want to bring in my father to help me channel this message, which he gave me. Oh, he put something on YouTube yesterday for me to watch. And it was Sherlock Holmes, a lot of his crimes, a lot of stories that were Sherlock Holmes um, investigated and cracked many cases. And the first series that I watched in Sherlock Holmes had to do with poisoning. And it just so happened that the poisoning that was used and the person that was killed was through arsenic poisoning, which is a chemical element with the symbol as and atomic number 333. Arsenic occurs in many minerals, usually in combinations with sulfur and metals. It's been found in contaminated waters, working in mining, farming, shellfishes. But I continue to do research on this arsenic poisoning. Has been used for many years to kill men, women. And it says here, I'm going to read it. It's from History, A Moment History in Poison for Profit, the Philadelphia arsenic cases. And what I'm getting is that many of us have been poisoned through this. Many have died, but God's children has survived. So Secret Service Media Relations, it was published by U.S. Secret Service Media Regulations, published in August 22, interesting, 2017. Washington, D.C. in August 1939, a routine Secret Service counterfeiting investigation led to the discovery of one of the largest mass murder enterprises ever conducted in the United States. Agent Stanley Phillips worked under to meet with Herman Petrillo, a food distributor and insurance man who had been passing counterfeit notes in Philadelphia area. During negotiations to obtain a quality of counterfeit notes, Petrillo offered to pay Agent Phillips $500 if he would murder a man whose wife would be the beneficiary of his life insurance policy. So, I am receiving that many people were killed due to life insurance policies, and they were killed by being poisoned. The agent appeared to agree to participate and obtain critical information providing that Petrillo was a participant in an organization group of persons who were poisoning victims with arsenic. Before Agent Philip could act on the plan, the potential victim was taken to the hospital seriously ill. He later died of arsenic poisoning. So they could have been someone who was poisoned with arsenic. They could have been people who were like myself, but it didn't take me out because I was poisoned several times, and it happened through my food, it happened through my water, it happened. Eventually, 17 men and 17 women were arrested and charged with 21 known deaths. Corrupt doctors and morticians were included among the conspirators. Petrillo admitted to providing poisons for more than half of the life insurance killings. It was believed, however, that the group was responsible for more than 100 deaths in Philadelphia, New Jersey, New York, Delaware. The most common way they murdered their victims was by concealing arsenic in the victim's food and medicine. That's why I say be careful with the medicine that your guys are drinking, because they do little dosages, little at a time, but this builds up in your system. This produces a slow death and stimulates heart disease and acute indigestion. Wow. Other victims were struck with a weapon, rendered incapacitated, and thrown into the water, oceans, or rivers, leading to the apparent accidental drowning. They have been found, I think it was yesterday, in Ducal, LA, 100 cars or more are in that area. I forgot the number of cars that they found in a lake, in Lake Ducal. In one instance, a victim had been run over by a car to stimulate a hit and run accident. These people know how to, they try to cover their butts, life insurance on people's lives. These are stars, these are actors, these are spiritual leaders who are here speaking the truth. Their children, their families, they take out life insurance out on people that we are not even aware of. But the truth is coming out because these people have planned many people's death unexpectedly, and they blame it on accidents, and they blame it on things that are not real. And they have doctors conspiring with them. They have police officers conspiring with them. They have multiple of groups of people that gather up and do this. This was their job. This was their way of making money. This is how they made their luxury living lifestyle, their false foundations. Other victims, okay, struck, okay. Of those arrested, 2 were acquitted. 1 died during the trial, and 1 died after conviction. The remaining 26 were sentenced to prison. Petrillo and 3 others were executed. The assistant district attorney and judge praised the efforts of the Secret Service for obtaining the crucial evidence that resulted in the convictions. So they could be There could be an investigation at this moment, figuring out how many people passed away. And the truth is that it was for life insurance, but there was other things. There were plane crashes, there were boat accidents, but it was all for life insurance. And many of them use arsenic in people's foods and in people's medicines. I'm gonna see the effect it does. Arsenic poisoning. It is found in water, so that's why you have to be careful with the water that you're drinking. But Spirit guided me to watch Sherlock Holmes, and I love crime series, and I love to solve crimes. I love to um, speak out on the injustice that has been done to those who are not able to speak for themselves. And I'm not scared of anybody. It was done to me. I was poisoned several times. They watched in the cameras to see if I would pass away. These people are funny, really, really funny. I had no, I can't, I didn't know what it was at the time because I didn't know. But now Spirit is giving me these messages and I'm putting the puzzles together, okay? It's like Sherlock Holmes. If you are in your power and you are connected to Spirit is going to guide you little by little. God will give you the pieces to the puzzle little by little. He can't give it to you all in one because there's a lot of information for one, and we have to go through the healing process first before we take on any energies that could take us back into a place where these people want us in darkness, where these people are able to attack our vessels, attack our minds, oppress us. But no, you have no control no more. You lost your control. God said, you have lost your control. Everyone involved in any kind of injustice is going to reap what they have sown. And those who have done good, who are doing God's work, they will be getting rewards. Whether it's spiritual elevations continuing to heal. As you continue to heal, you get more gifts. Spiritual gifts, the gift of discernment, the gift of opening your heart again and not being close to it anymore, and understanding that we had to go through, especially the light workers that has been mostly attacked, but we survived it. We are here, the 144,000 are here to help the collective raise their consciousness, bring out that darkness into the light. People need to reflect on the things that they have done. Governments, faulty foundations that were built in sacrificing humanity. faulty foundations that were used to kill people, to bring luxury, cars, women into their lives, the material world. But they forgot. They forgot who was in control. They forgot God was the one in control. They forgot the being that brought them into this world, that created them. Arsenic, arsenic poisoning. Many were killed with this poison. And it's still doing it today. They are still doing it today because Spirit would never have shown me Sherlock Holmes if there wasn't a message for me there. So the poisoning has been going on. The poisoning is going on. And we have to be very careful of the people who's preparing our foods, which I don't like to buy cooked food from places anymore. I'm very, the last time I was poisoned was at Me Too Pizza Shop. I never brought pizza from there ever again. But I've been poisoned several times. And that's the truth. Another thing was that Spirit showed me, I always get signs in the streets, people. I saw a man with a t-shirt. T-shirt had the Grim Reaper. There's going to be deaths. There's going to be many deaths. And the truth is there's a lot of people who wanted a lot of people dead. Many have killed for no reason. For no reason. They tried to kill innocent people, children, elderly, for life insurance, to make themselves rich off of somebody else's energy. My condolences to those who are going to lose family members. I know what it is. I lost many of my family members, and I understand why I lost my family members. They didn't want me with a family. They didn't want me to be happy. They didn't want me healthy. They didn't want me mentally sane. They didn't want me to connect and stay connected to my Father. They wanted me dead. Life insurance again. Identity theft. Inheritance. Wanted me to be living homeless. But they living in luxury off of people's lives. Make it make sense. It's not right. It's not right. But God is here. He's going to show everybody who is He. He's going to make believers out of those who doubted Him, out of those who chose the darkness. Those who chose to hurt and harm and kill and sex traffic and poison God's children. He's going to show those who took it upon themselves to be in power, to oppress, enslave, take away, when they took an oath to serve, and they took an oath and swore to God that this is what they was going to do, that they were supposed to love and take care and serve with respect, with morals, with values. But they used their power, they used their religions, their cultural, whatever. They used their power in the wrong manner. And those who are awakened, the world is it's going to be a different world, because we're creating a world where there's going to be unconditional love, it's going to be peace, it's going to be joy, it's going to be happiness, it's going to be where it first started. Through your history, we have been lied to for a very long time. We have been lied to from our religious belief, cultures, we have been lied to, and a lot of the secrets are being held by the hierarchies, the ones who are oppressing us. But there's no more. No more. You cannot oppress us no more. Your military airplanes don't scare me. Your robobots, your AIs don't scare me. Your people who follow me don't scare me, track me. They don't scare me. I walk in faith. I walk with my Father. I know my purpose. And many are waking up to their purpose. And they're going to continue to wake up to their purpose, to the truth. Whew. We all need to be accountable for our behaviors. We all need to understand the venom or love that you put out to one another. What are you putting out? Because whatever you're putting out, that's what you are going to receive. Make sure that you're putting out love, respect, understanding, compassion, not killing, not hurting, not sacrificing, not poisoning, and thinking that you're going to get away with it. Whew. Well, guys, I just needed to bring that out because God just was kept on just giving me a push to put out this arsenic information, because I think it's very relevant at this time. I love you all. Have a good night. Stay safe. Watch your food. Let me see if there's anything. Oh, August 8th, there was a couple. Somebody's calling off their wedding. Their relationship is not healthy. There is also a channel message. There is a relationship that's not healthy. This is a lot of the insecurities within the relationship that there's causing many arguments. There's a couple that is fighting, they're arguing. It's very unhealthy. And This couple needs to heal from themselves. They just, we have a lot of ancestral karma that we needed to heal. And many of us are going through that. We need to heal and just, you know, let go. Don't hold on to that anger. Release yourself. Connect more to your higher self, God, whoever you call. But know that's only one creator. He created us. He created our planet. And we have to be very thankful and very grateful for the lessons, because we are here always for a purpose. We are here to learn. We are here to learn from each other and not hurt one another, because there is enough abundance for everybody. God did not create his world limited. He created it full of abundance, full of its infinite abundance. I love you guys. Have a blessed evening. And those who have poisoned people, you will be going to jail. I love you all. Namaste. Bye.